Hey guys. So before I lose the sun, I wanted to. Oh, hold on a second. There's a microphone over here. Before I lose the sun, I wanted to come and do like another reading for you guys for Capricorn, my sign. I'm actually, I said before, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn ascendant. Capricorn Venus, Mars, so I'm just Capricorn all over the place. Um, but I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. And if anything, I want to give y'all a couple of tips if there's any Capricorns that are out here that are confused or they just don't understand why why we're given so much to burden, why we're given so much to hold, to carry on to, you know what I mean? It's because we can handle it, you know? Um we're just a zodiac sign where, not to say that we're doomed to be to suffer alone, but it's we a lot of the keys to our success is within that suffering. That's one thing I'll say, is that not that we learn through suffering or that we can only understand things through suffering, but it's a lot of the stuff that makes a lot of successful Capricorns is the things that they went through in their life. A lot of the keys to their success, for example, there might be a comedian whose father used to treat him terribly as a kid, from beating him to making fun of him, everything in between, and then, when he turns 28, he decides, I'm going to do a comedy skit talking about how crazy my fucking father is and everything else in between, and then becomes a success, rather than wallowing in the fact that his father treated him so poorly and trying to change it and trying to fix it. He embraces that suffering. He embraces that story and changes the narrative. And that's where most Capricorn success comes from, because most Capricorns have a story, don't we? But yes, I'm going to do a 5-card spread. 6 card, the bottom card is going to be the overall energy, and we're going to see what the month of July has in store for us. The Empress. Already. The first card came out. Yeah, so I'm very, very, very excited I haven't done readings for Capricorn. I haven't done tarot card readings in a long time, because I usually do them on the go, or people that I see personally, but because I see all these fake tarot card readers on YouTube, I'm I might as well. Let me cut the deck. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, we popped up. Here we are. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh no. Well, not oh no. Not oh no. But oh my. Well, 8 of Swords is the overall energy too. Kind of in reverse, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're feeling trapped. Maybe in a situation, maybe in a relationship, we're feeling trapped. We have the Empress in our recent past, so we're starting something new, something fresh. I don't know, some of y'all might be pregnant. Some of you might be expecting. It might be someone in the family. Could be you. But yeah, the Empress is all about fertility, and she's the queen of fertility, so whenever you see this card, it's always about starting fresh, starting something new. And in the present, we have an offer of some, coins. Some coins are in the future, and coins are related to what? Whatever stabilizes you, gives you the things that you need physically, whether it be money, food, a home, a car, and the devil comes up, and what's, I guess I use this area as what's going against us, but why would we be going against ourselves in this situation? Because it says in our hopes and our fears that it's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the Queen of Cups upright is all about being empathic, caring, nurturing. She's the mother. She's the quintessential mother of the tarot deck. But up in reverse is she's a real emotionally manipulative bitch, right? She can, really just be a sucking abyss of just think about a Pisces when they're really, really bad, It's funny that follows. So maybe we're fearing that those qualities will come out of us by us embracing who we are, Because Capricorns, when we be Capricorn, you know, when we're in our Capricorn mode, like, you know, when we're doing Capricorn things, um, yeah, we can be very tunnel vision and we can be very cold and very just like matter of fact, you know? Um, and that's not very attractive a lot of times, but it gets things done. So the outcome is the Seven of Coins, and that's starting over, starting fresh. We got this card before, I think in either Scorpio or Libra reading, but it's starting fresh, you know, with like, but it's starting fresh in the sense that you accrued this savings, you accrued these things, you have your money. Now you're gonna start putting it in the right places. Maybe you'll do that mortgage. Maybe you'll do that car payment. You'll take a, you know, buy that car and do the payment for it. But it's starting fresh with new resources. So let's get some advice cards. I kind of like this reading, you know, especially with Saturn and all that stuff. Saturn's here to help us. Like, you know, Saturn, slow and steady, but he always wins the race. Always. I don't know too many Capricorns that, like, lost, you know, but there are a few. So let's see what advice Spirit has for us. Nine of Swords. Five of Cups in reverse, yes. And then the Knight of Coins. Six of Clubs, victory. So, so we might be a little bit in our feelings right now, definitely. You know, especially if recently you've received some information that wasn't too, you know, becoming. But at least we don't feel like we lost anything emotionally. And we kind of feel like we're about to get back on our shit because the Knight of Coins is about to come out of nowhere. Um, so, that is your July reading, Capricorn.